chef. Early morning, as you can see, I'm a mess. I'm going to make Clafoutis, which is a French pancake. What's interesting about it is it's just a delicious way to make fruit. You make it in the oven, it looks like you fussed. It's really not a lot of work. Let's get started. First of all, I have the mixer here fitted with the paddle attachment. I have 3 egg yolks in here, to which I'm going to add 1/3 of a cup of sugar. All right. We're going to put it on a pan, and then put it in the oven and let it heat up. Now, what are we going to do next? You can use different types of fruit for this. If you're using fresh fruit, you add a little bit of flour to lighten it up. I took dark cherries from the can. They are not pie filling. They are dark cherries, and not the pie filling that you put on top of the cheesecake. And then, here's the can, dark sweet cherries. And I added the zest of 1 lemon and 1/3 of a cup of sugar. And I just stirred it together. There's your filling. Now, what are we doing here? These are the egg whites from the 3 eggs with a pinch of kosher salt in it. This is 6 tablespoons of flour, and this is a cup of heavy cream. Only thing left is vanilla. So what we're going to do is you mix that until it forms ribbons, and I'll show you what I mean. Like that. See, it forms like a ribbon. We're going to wait just another second. And then I'm going to add in the heavy cream, the flour, and the vanilla. In the meantime, I have to whisk together the salt with the egg whites. So let me go ahead and do that. It's as simple as that. This dish is very simple, but it's absolutely delicious. You're going to love it. All right, now, so you see this gets like a pale yellow color. Now we're going to add in a cup of heavy cream. We're going to add in 6 tablespoons of flour. And then we're going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. You can also use vanilla bean paste. Of course, you would use less if you do, because that's very expensive. It's very rich. So 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. We're going to close the cover, put the lock it. We're going to let that mix. In the meantime, you take the pan out of the oven. That's been warming. And now I'm going to add the cherries to it. Just like that. Very simple. We're going to go back over here. Turn that off for a second. I'm going to check that out. That's perfect. Now we're going to add in the egg whites and the salt. All right, I'm going to push a little bit of flour on the side. I'm just going to push it down. Now I'm going to turn this back on and just mix it until it incorporates. A little faster. And that's done. I'm going to take off my paddle attachment, shake off the extra so we don't waste it. Unhook this, I'm going to pour it right over the cherries. And that is already done. That's how simple that is. Just take a spatula, scrape out the remainder of this. And what's going to happen is going to bake up in the oven, it's going to puff up, and it's just so beautiful. And you can serve it with some powdered sugar or caramel sauce. I find that to be very rich. I just serve it plain. We're going to put that in the oven. We're going to put that in the oven for about 30 minutes. So in about 30 minutes we'll come back and then we'll be pulling it out of the oven. We'll be back in a little bit. Okay, the Clafoutis been in for a half an hour. As you can see, it has a beautiful golden brown color. And it'll actually, as it sits here, it'll start to settle. And there you go. There's your French pancake. Mangia con buon gusto.